Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. We've got some Arbonne on deck today. We're gonna be reacting to an Arbonne opportunity call. It is coming to us from a Arbonner, I just made that word up, from Australia, and we're gonna get right the f into it. But first, we need this disclaimer.
All right, welcome to this Discover Arbonne on this freezing Thursday night. For those who have not had the pleasure of meeting me yet, my name is Emily Orr.
If you haven't had the pleasure of meeting me, we think very highly of ourselves, which is cool. Look at that confidence. You go, girl.
And I am an independent consultant and an area manager with this amazing company. And for the next 15 to 20 minutes or so, I am going to take you through a little journey, explain a bit about what Arbonne is, what the products are all about, who they are as a company, and also as the amazing business that sits behind it. And why now is the time to take a look at earning an additional stream of income by partnering with this incredible company. So I am going to share my screen, share screen options. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. So firstly, I wanted to welcome everyone and thank you so much for spending time with me tonight. If you were catching the recording, hello. Please know that if you have been invited to check out some information about this, someone thinks very highly of you and they just want you to hear a little bit more about the fastest growing business model in the world right now.
Somebody thinks very highly of you. That's false. They might think very highly of you, but their main reason for doing this is to grow their team so that they can make more money off of you and everybody else on their team. Now, if you're not familiar with Arbonne, they are another MLM, multi-level marketing company, network marketing company. Some would refer to them as a pyramid scheme, myself included. That's just my opinion. I share a lot of those here on my channel. Their products are health and wellness, so they're another health and wellness MLM. To join this MLM, you don't need any qualifications. Nothing aside from being of working age in the country that you're signing up with and having the money to sign up. That's all you need. Getting back into it.
With one of the fastest growing companies. So I just want to clear the air on this call before we get going any further. And I just want to clear the air on a couple of things that this call is not, if this call is not for you, okay? So I just want to save your time and I want to save my time. So this call is for you if you're wanting to start prioritizing your health and well-being.
That was rough.
And build the confidence you've never had or rebuild the confidence that maybe you've lost.
It's still rough. It's still going rough.
This is for you if you are ready to connect and network with an empowering community. This is for you if you're ready to start feeling valued and recognized for your efforts. This is for you if you are ready to make more money, working flexible hours, where you determine the effort that you put in.
Let's talk about that for a second, because in order to make more money, you have to put in a ton of effort in an MLM specifically, because you don't make the bulk of the money until you start recruiting people. So not only do you now have to go and push these products immediately on your friends and family, you also have to convince them or other people to join your team so that you can make more money. Otherwise, you will just lose the money that you paid to put in to the business and buy your join kit and then some. And that is proven in the FTC article that is always linked in the description of my videos.
Because that's one amazing thing about this business. This is for you if you're ready to start doing work that matters. And it matters to you and grow with personal and professional development. This also might be for you if you're looking to make a full-blown career pivot and want to build a full-time income on social media. Now, I promise this is not for you if you are looking for a quick get-rich strategy. It's not for you if you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. And challenge yourself in order to be the best version of you. It's also not for you if you have if you don't have an open mind and you're not ready to learn new skills. You absolutely will be taught all the new skills in this business. So if you're not ready to take on that, then this isn't for you. And also, if you have no interest in learning how to make more money right now, again, not for you. And honestly, don't take that personally. I just wanted to clear the air and just let you guys know what is going to go on going forward. So I'm going to keep the slideshow going.
It's not a get rich quick scheme, which we all know, right? But they're also telling you that you can make more money with less effort. So that should be a red flag when they say those two things in the same presentation.
Now, I just want to start explaining a little bit more about what affiliate marketing or social selling is. So we're given here these big buzzwords that are thrown around a lot, particularly as this is becoming a more mainstream way that people are earning money. I just want to clear the air on it. For those who are unfamiliar with affiliate marketing, it is simply referral marketing where you earn a commission. So let's say you have a website and you refer a book on Amazon. When the visitor clicks the affiliate link and buys the book, Amazon will pay you a percentage of the sale. People love affiliate marketing because they can just start earning some money passively with a very few startup costs. If you stop and think about where you are possibly already giving referrals for brands and companies and businesses that you love, I have no doubt that you're already doing some sort of affiliate marketing right now, but you're probably not getting paid for it. So an example could be like referring a cafe or referring clothes to Lululemon. I do it all the time. Refer people to Lululemon or Lorna Jane because I'm so obsessed with every sports gear possible, but I don't get paid for it. So even if you're referring on something, you're leveraging other people's incomes. So this is the world of affiliate marketing. Now, network marketing is the exact same, but you have the ability to mentor and train a team of people and receive commissions on their sales. So people love network marketing because it has some very low startup costs, same as affiliate, and you can earn the commissions like you do in affiliate marketing, but you also have the option to build a team if you want to and help them to build their own sales, and you'll earn commission on top of that as well. I love this little article that I read on entrepreneur.com a little while ago now, but it was saying that affiliate marketing was actually recently voted as #1 of 50 ways that you can work from home that will pay as much or as more than the average salary. This is absolutely huge because it makes me so excited to be in this industry and also to be sharing it with you guys tonight.
Here's the thing about affiliate marketing, right? We all know Arbonne isn't a strictly affiliate marketing company. They are a network marketing company. They're an MLM. They have multi-levels to them. You have to recruit in order to make a livable wage if you ever make it there. They do, I believe, have an affiliate marketing side, which is what she's touching on now. You're not going to pay all your bills with one affiliate market deal, with one brand, ever. I don't know of anybody that does this. You have to have something else going for you. Whether it's a YouTube channel, whether it's a TikTok account, monetized, by the way. You monetize YouTube channel, monetize TikTok account, monetized Instagram. And on top of that, you have other brand partnerships or affiliate links or things like that. You cannot just rely on one company to be an affiliate with to make money, a significant amount of money. What are we doing? Yes, affiliate marketing and influencing is a growing industry and it can be a lucrative way to make an income. But doing it through a company that is essentially an MLM is not the way to go. It's going to end badly for that individual, in my opinion, of course.
Because if this is your first time hearing about it, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited for you. And if this is something that you're kind of been on the fence or thinking about, whether it could be a fit for you or not, just, just keep your mind open as we go and write down any questions that you have, because we want you to be making the best and educated decision you can. So 4 or 5 slides in, I'm actually just going to introduce myself. So my name is Emily Orr, and I've been with this incredible company for 2 years. I am the lady in the middle in the black dress with my hand up. So that is me in that picture in the middle. Prior to this, I was a self-employed personal trainer, which I loved. And like many who start network marketing, I never truly took this opportunity seriously. It wasn't until I had my first son in 2021 that my whole life took a pivot, and I realized I needed a change because my income would completely stop while raising the young kids. So I have 2 kids now. 2 years down the track, I've built up an income with this business, prioritizing working in my kids' lunch naps and about 3 evenings a week. And now I am able to remain a stay-at-home mum, which is so incredible. So for those who haven't heard of Arbonne before, we are a 43-year-old company that was founded by our incredible visionary Peter Morphe 43 years ago in Norway. We have a B Corp we are a B Corp certified company. We are a member of the B Corp Beauty Coalition. If you're not sure what B Corp is, I highly suggest hopping on the Google machine right now and checking it out. Some brands that you may be familiar with that stand alongside us with this certification is Patagonia, Ben & Jerry's, Kathmandu, and that's just to name a few. I actually think Pals, which is that vodka drink, is also under it. So if you're looking for a clean alcoholic alternative, I'm just giving you a great advice. There is literally only 3,000 companies in the world who have the certification. So we're super proud to be one of those 3,000. We also formulate using premium plant-based ingredients. We are all vegan, cruelty-free, and and formulated without gluten. They are all clean formulations, which are rigorously tested. Just to give you a bit of perspective on this, a lot of companies that are being formulated and regulated by the FDA, which is a governing body in the US, they only have between 10 and 12 ingredients that are not allowed in their formulations. So when we say that we are super clean, we have over 2,000 ingredients that are banned and that we don't use in our formulations. So you can see there isn't even like a bar in between. Like, we are up there as one of the best in the world. So I love that we have that in across all of our product lines as well. So our product lines are nutrition, skincare, and a bit of makeup as well. But nutrition has actually been named #1 in that B Corp certified certification, and also skincare is #2. So it's pretty impressive. Our brand pillars are about empowerment, sustainability, and transparency. We are in the top 40 network marketing companies in the world. We are here in New Zealand and Australia, and then we're over in the US, the UK, Canada, and Poland. What that means is that you can sell products into any of these 6 countries if you choose to. You can also build a team of people who also sell the products. I love that we have been featured in some of the biggest media outlets and skincare. I love that we've been featured in some of the biggest media outlets, skincare such as Forbes, InStyle, Vanity Fair, Alice, and Olivia, and Pop Sugar.
This is painful. I don't like to really comment on people's presentation skills that often because it doesn't really have much to do with what we're talking about, which is the MLM business model and scammy pammies and all of that. But ma'am, is this even your presentation? Now that I say that out loud, I don't think it is. I don't remember if it was Arbonne, but I know that I had one of the Canva templates for one of the MLMs and it was all done. You just put in your own pictures. So maybe that's what this is. I don't know. I'm spacing out here. This is video number 4 of the day. And I just recaffeinated, so we should be getting it back together now.
We have recently been sponsored for the New York Fashion Week as well, which was the end of last year actually, which had a huge billboard up in the Times Square, which is massive. Like, how many people walk through that Times Squares? And it was talking about our beautiful Derm Results line. So I love that it's not just a bunch of us Arbonne people talking around, running around talking about it, but we actually have a third-party outlet accreditation as well. So in terms of how you can actually get involved with our brand from business side, we've talked about a little bit, but the products and the company itself, you can actually make money on this with a business in 3 different ways. So you can start as what we call an affiliate, and an affiliate is going to get 30 to 45% off all Arbonne products. You have the opportunity to earn weekly commissions up to 15 to 35%, which are paid out weekly, as I just said. And as I said, you don't need any business skill. It's not necessary. So you will be taught everything. You'll receive a personalized website where you can share your link, and you can at any point had the ability to become a brand partner. So if you decide, hey, I actually think I'm ready to start talking other people in this business, you can become a brand partner. And I like that, unlike, you know, many other affiliate programs, there's no application required with Arbonne. So if you're like, hey, what have I got to lose? Which is nothing, by the way, you can just go and sign up after tonight's call.
You might not have to apply to be an affiliate, but I'm pretty sure that you have to pay to be an affiliate. And I think it's an annual fee. I have affiliate codes for different things because of brand partnerships that I've done in the past, and I never had to pay for them. And on top of that, they sent me the product for free. So if you have to pay to join an affiliate program, that should always be a red flag.
As a brand partner, you have all the same things as an affiliate. You get 30 to 45% off products. You get paid 15 to 35% commissions weekly. What you get in addition is that affiliate, that you get an extra 8 to 18% commission, which is paid on top of your team sales. So what I loved about this was that I was looking for change after having kids, and if there's other people out there that want to do the same as me, I could show them how to do this. And there is no cap on how many people you can help build a business. You can have one person in your team, or you could have 1,000, or you could have more. There's no one saying, hey, your team is too big, let's stop now. Or there's no one saying, hey, your team isn't big enough, we're not going to pay you. Okay, so there's it's at your own pace, and it's at as little as big as you want it. I also love that you get the opportunity to be a part of a personal development community. So what this means is essentially you get to surround yourself with like-minded people who want more out of life. This was something that really stood out for me because I initially started for the money, which most people do, and don't feel bad about that. But a lot of people stay in this business because of the community. They're obviously getting paid as well, but also the personal development and the people they're surrounded by. So they either want to contribute more, they want to grow more, they want to be doing more, they want to just be more. And I don't know about you right now, but the world needs more of these people. And I for sure want to be around that kind of energy. So then finally, you have access to 2 VIP business trainings and events. Our head office puts on amazing corporate conferences, domestically and internationally, and you can come along to either or all of them and receive business training, mindset training, personal development training, and how you can grow your business and grow yourself at the same time. Some added extras that you can earn are monthly bonuses paid on your personal sales. So the opportunity to earn 2 company trips a year. So right now, we are all working towards a Thailand trip. I have actually just earned that trip, so I will be off on a plane in November. You can follow me along on Instagram. I cannot wait to go on that holiday.
I wonder how long that trip is. I want to look it up. So this trip, I'll show it on the screen. It was in 2023. It was only 5 days, the 13th of November to the 18th. So if you've ever traveled to someplace with a time difference, you know that it can be hell, and it takes you a day to a day and a half to adjust. Even a small time difference. I live in the United States of America. So if I travel from the West Coast to the East Coast, it's a 3-hour time difference. And I've done this in the past, and I can tell you from experience that it takes me a day to a day and a half to recover from that time difference. So I better be somewhere for longer than 5 days. With that said, there is a 3-hour time difference between Australia and Thailand. So when you take that into consideration in your 5-day luxury trip to Thailand, how much are you enjoying that trip that also was already pre-planned for you, that you had almost no say in because you didn't plan the trip? You just earned the trip. This just doesn't seem like a fun trip to go on. If I'm going someplace like Thailand, for sure I want to be there longer than 5 days. At least, at the very least, a week. At the very least. I feel like when you have a trip like that, you need time to adjust to the time difference so that you can actually enjoy the place you're going. Enjoy the food, enjoy the sights, enjoy all of the things. And if you're in such a time crunch where you didn't get to plan anything, the likelihood of that happening is very slim. Anyway, that rant is over. Let's get back into it.
I love that anyone at any level, like if you were brand new as of tonight, you could 100% earn the next trip. Okay, so you don't have to be at any certain rank, any level you can earn them. Okay, it's based on effort. You also have the opportunity to earn a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus incentive. So at the third level of management, which is the one that we are striving for this month, you get the opportunity to earn a cash bonus, which is paid each month towards the car.
That part. You don't get a car. You get a cash bonus if you can prove that you are signing a lease or a loan agreement. If you fall in rank at any time for a certain amount of time, Arbonne will no longer send you that cash bonus. And I believe it's around $800 for Arbonne. I don't fully remember. But if you don't get that cash bonus that month, Arbonne doesn't care that that was your car payment. You have to figure it the fuck out. And guess whose name is on that lease or loan agreement? Not Arbonne's, yours. So you're fucked, not Arbonne. I hate these car programs. They are literally set up for everybody to fail, in my opinion, of course.
And lastly, which makes me so excited, if you are new and you promote to the first level, you get the opportunity to earn $3,750 as a bonus, literally just for doing everything I've done in the past. So this wasn't something that I had, that's only something that's come on recently. And I imagine if this was around when I first started, like how much faster and like, I would have worked towards my goals. Okay, so this is like a massive incentive. It's just to do the bare minimum at that first level as well. Okay, so let's change the slide. Okay, so these earnings here, I've literally just taken off the earnings.arbonne.com. But as you can see, there are 4 levels of management, and it's so simple. Everyone starts out at the same level as an independent consultant. So even if Beyonce decided she was going to partner up with Arbonne, she would be at the same level and start as an independent consultant. Okay. So we move to the first level as a district manager. And at district manager, you can earn an average of, where is it? District manager. You can earn an average of $1,704. So you can see the averages there, and at the end, they at the average months. Now I know these averages are a little bit lower, I think because of the way the compensation plan works, which we have changed. So I can tell you right now where I am at the area manager level. I've already earned more than that, and it's 5 months into the year. So these are just averages taken off earnings.arbonne.com. But if
that's an income claim, you're not supposed to make those. Sometimes I just have to be a Karen for a second. That's all. Sorry if your name is Karen. We should change that to a name that doesn't exist. Is there such a thing? I don't know. Leave your ideas in the comments.
If you wanted to talk money, you can. So I'm at the second level, area manager. So this is where your business actually becomes willable. And what that would look like for you is if something was to happen, you can actually leave this as an asset to a nominated person. So if you use me, for example, if something was to happen to me, I can actually leave my business for my husband and my kids. And whereas previously with my personal training business, if something would happen, so if something had happened to me, everything would have just disappeared. And so the third level is your regional vice president, which is the one that we are running for. You can see here that obviously as we go up, the money goes up, but this was a level that, it really does impact. This is like the choice where you can walk away from your job. It's also the level where, you always just all these levels you're working part-time hours. Like I work lunch, naps, and 3 nights a week. But this is the level where you can get that cash bonus for the Mercedes as well. And then finally, the last level is national vice president. So the national vice president average earnings is around about 20,000 a month. And anywhere between 2 to 5 years to get there. So just imagine if you just kept chipping away at this. If you think about also comparing this to most degrees now are between 3 to 5 years. So if you really think about your time going by over the next 5 years, imagine if you spent a little bit of time each day chipping away at this business, what your income would look like in the next 5 years.
in the next 5 years. Arbonne's been around for a while. I'm just looking at this. I'll put it on the screen because we need to process this together. Arbonne's been around for a while. In the next 5 years, you could be national vice president, but approximately 0 people are national vice presidents at this current time. Ma'am, this is gonna hurt your case. So over half the people are at the lowest level. Only 29% of people are at the district manager level. And then 12% are higher than that. 0 people are at the top of this company. And that should be an indication of what's to come if you decide to join Arbonne.
Okay, so as we wrap up tonight, I just want to share with you a couple of testimonies about what people are saying. So it's not just me. I'm not the only person doing Arbonne in this country. There is hundreds, thousands of us. I just took some little snippets of what other people are saying in our community. And you can read them for yourselves here. So there's some really powerful statements that people have made. Like, I'll just read out the one at the top left from Pearl. Like, partnering with Arbonne has been such a gift to my family in so many ways. It has changed our circumstances substantially through creating a second stream of income, which now sustains us and continues to grow. I have been able to sort out my gut issues and I'm healthier than I've ever been, coupled with the knowing of supporting and sharing an ethical company driven by sustainability for our planet. Cool. So how do I actually get started? Well, firstly,
she's not changing her slides. And I'm just like still staring at this earning opportunity that we have on the screen. Sustain your family with $24,000 a year. What family are you sustaining? A family of mice?
You need to go back to the person that invited you onto this call and tell them where you're at. If this business isn't for you, that's cool. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, but make sure you get your hands on some of the products because they're really the best of the best. If you are loving what we're talking about in terms of either becoming an affiliate or becoming a brand partner, and you love the idea of earning money alongside becoming the best version of yourself, you are a smart cookie. You are in the best hands, and we absolutely cannot wait to meet you in our next community event. Go back to the person that invited you to this call and get signed up. It is super easy and literally a couple steps away to having your own website, and away you go. In terms of community events, if you are in the main centres, like say if you're joining from say Hamilton where we are, we have a massive event at my house next week where we are going to live stream from our annual conference in Vegas. So there is no time like the present to get involved. Why not just jump on to come straight into the community and see what it's all about? It's one of those things I firmly believe that until you're actually doing it, you don't know. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you would like to stay connected with me, come along and connect with me on Instagram. I would love to answer any further questions that you have about this business. Any hesitations, I promise you, I've felt them before. I've heard them before. And remember, we all start this business as a rookie with absolutely no idea what's going on. So don't need to feel like you have to not have it all together. Okay, I promise you that. Again, so much for your time, and have a fabulous rest of your week. And as I said, can't wait to meet you all at our next community event. So bye.
Wow, that was a mess. A mess. I don't know what else to say. Don't join an MLM. It's time for our palate cleanser. TikTok hates your bullshit.
You know, what's an inch?
An inch is probably like that-ish?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you're thinking you want like an inch? An inch? Okay. What? It's an inch.
It's an inch.
Yeah, look. Let me get the measuring tape. Yeah. That's about right.
Yeah, that's true.
I loved that as somebody who has had that happen and also has been guilty of it. As a hairdresser, you think you know an inch and you're like, oh wow, that's 3 inches. I never knew it. But fun fact, most of the combs that I had like a ruler on one side. So it would tell you like 1, 2, 3, 4, it'd show you the inches. Anyway, I don't think you care about that. But as always, thanks for hanging out with me while I talk a bunch of shit, and I will see you in the next one.